Well. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 95, yo.
95, dude. What?
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's dope. I'm so excited. We have a very special guest in the building.
Very special.
Yo,
what's up, Ty?
Yo, what's good?
Before we get started, fLexx, why don't we just drop the theme song real quick?
Get into it.
Come through.
We back.
We out here. What's up, everybody? Episode 95. It's your girl, fLexx Luther.
Big flex
in the building. That's right. We're getting used to that. And you know who I'm here with? My A1 Day One. It's Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog. That's it. That's all. And it could be so simple, like Miss Lauryn Hill said. We have another very special guest in the building. What's up, Ty?
Hey, young
up,
Ty Moore.
What's
Ty Moore official. What's good?
I'm here.
AKA Hoes Mad.
That's right.
Let's get it.
That's right.
Love it. Love to see it. So, yeah, we are super excited to have you on. Thank you for finally making some time for us.
Squeezing us in your busy schedule.
Right?
I ain't that busy.
He's like, am I?
Am I?
No, but timing is everything is perfect. So we are obviously going to get into a full interview with you, but we want to get you warmed up, get you comfortable, get your vibe, and also see just where your head is at with a few of our random high-ass questions.
Yep.
Okay?
Real simple. Before we even jump into that, though, let's run that resume. Tell the people a little bit about who you are and where they can get at you.
Okay, but well, like I said, I'm Ty Moore. You can get at me on Instagram at Ty Moore Official. Also, the clothing line page is hosmad.la.
Period.
Go crazy.
Go crazy.
Super simple.
Dope. So, yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to just ask you a few questions. Our first segment is called This or That. Mm-hmm. Just like it sounds, this or that. You got to pick between two options.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Just like the song says, you're going to get two options. You can only choose one. Whichever one you do not choose is gone forever. Real simple like that. Okay?
Get it.
All right, fLexx, you want to hit him with the first one?
Okay. So, obviously, clothing line, we love it. We're out here with the fashion. So, if you had to choose this or that, Supreme or Babe?
Supreme.
Ooh, no hezzy on the shot.
No hezzy.
Why?
I rock Supreme. Supreme's tough. I rock with it.
I feel that.
I do
I
too.
respect that answer.
My
I feel
backpack.
like
It's clean.
My backpack.
It's just a clean
Sticker.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and they've been around. They did some dope collabs. Like when it comes to collabs, like I definitely think of fucking Supreme.
Yeah, they
like
do
and
awesome.
that Dipset collab. That's one that
They
and
got
the
one coming
Nori.
out, on Thursday with True Religion. Psh,
Oh, I saw
And
that.
I think they've collabed with them before, no?
I saw not that
No?
I remember, but I saw those denim jackets coming out. They look tough.
fire.
I was like, look at them bringing True Religion back.
Literally.
You know what somebody was trying to bring back, and I was not here for it? The Ed Hardy.
No,
They tried for a little, like a
Yeah.
hot little minute during the summer, and I was just like, I'm not here for that.
I'm not here for
Because it
it.
reminds me of Affliction, and I was actually like around when people was wearing that shit. And
Same.
it's not cute. It's not
You
cute.
don't like Ed Hardy?
It's too much. Like with the whole
The skull love kills slowly, and
Right.
the skull and shit, and
yeah,
like
like what are we doing?
All right, I get it.
it's just too much. It's too much.
I know it's a lot. The prints are too much, but they're also trying to bring back, which I'm here for, is the Sean John.
Yes,
and
for sure.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
with the
loving
90s
that.
vibes.
The 90s
For
vibes
sure.
or like early 2000s. Totally
I'm
with
with
it.
it.
Totally with it. Okay, Ashley, hit him with the next one.
Okay. So, you know me. I always ask a version of this question, so I have to know your answer. I'm looking for a consensus from the male population. Which do you prefer to see? Is it the sundresses or the leggings?
Well, this season for sundresses was very bad. Very bad.
Why would you say
Really?
that?
I didn't see a lot of them.
Ooh, he was disappointed, ladies and gentlemen.
It's because we all still have sundresses with the tags on them. He wasn't going out enough.
Right.
For real.
We're like, fuck.
So I guess the leggings, yeah, for sure. The gray ones.
That's, you know what?
You were the first one
Yes,
to
'cause
say
in 95
specifically the gray.
episodes-
Because
In 95
In
episodes.
95 episodes, you're the first one to specifically say the gray because, yes, the gray is a cheat code.
one, I'm here.
He said,
So our other
"What?"
version of this
The
question,
ones.
yes. Our other version of this question for the ladies is gray sweatpants or basketball shorts. So it's like gray, I think, is like
They just show a little mo.
yeah.
for sure.
Just
Just a little mo.
The black kind of camouflages things. The gray is like,
The
oh, I
gray is
see
like-
everything you got.
Yeah, it's there. For
I
sure.
see it. He said it's there for sure.
The gray hose mad biker shorts.
I have some, or no, not the gray. I have the black, but I low key
The
want to
gray
get the grays.
No, chill.
chill. He put
chill,
Lexi
chill.
on ice.
I know. I got the black ones, and anyways, yeah,
And Hose was mad.
yeah. I was doing some things in those black shorts because you can dance in them. That's the best
what
part
they're
about the
for.
shorts. The shorts,
He's like,
ladies,
that's what they're
is
for.
it you can move.
So you can move, right?
You could work out. You could jog. Could get a hike. Go for lunch.
Come
you could
on,
even shake that ass.
Come on, advertisement.
No, but for real, I love them. They're very comfy. I'm dead. Okay, that's funny. We haven't got leggings in a while though.
No, we haven't. I love to see it.
Say with your chest tie. I love it. All right, I'm gonna do the next one. So I'm gonna say, is it Chief Keef or Lil Durk?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Too. That's tough.
I know.
Yep.
That's why we
and
chose
whichever one you do not pick, their catalog
Is
is
gone
gone forever.
I'm going with
Dramatic.
Damn, I gotta go with Sosa.
it.
I gotta go with
Ooh.
Sosa. Just 'cause
Sosa,
he
he
was the
put on.
originator. Like,
Yeah, he
I
put
feel that.
on.
I respect.
He's still going crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
He might be a little bit more low key with it, but Sosa just
Yeah.
without Sosa, there wouldn't be a lot of these.
That's true.
For sure.
That's true. You got to give him his respect because it's very true. He put on for the city for
And
real.
he's still like
Besides
mad
Kanye,
young,
obviously.
right?
Yeah,
He's
for
still
sure.
like mad
I think
young.
he's like 27 or
Sosa be out here.
he's like 25.
Sosa
Yeah.
be right out here. He young.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sosa young for sure.
Yeah. That's
You
crazy.
baby.
Good for him.
Well, I respect your answer. We were gonna put Kanye against somebody, and we were like, I feel like you can't do
Can't
that.
really do that, right?
Nah, cause
Don't fuck up son now.
From Chicago,
from Chicago,
we're trying to put. Yeah, like
Yeah, there's
No,
pretty
no.
much no better.
can't do that.
Do you like Donda? Well, we'll get into that. We'll get
We'll get
that.
into
Yeah,
music. We'll
yeah.
get into music for sure.
I'm like,
they
wait.
let the GDs in the dough.
Okay, so this is a question I feel like we haven't asked in a while.
Okay.
In a while. And
Get
this is one
spicy.
of FLEXX's favorite questions.
Ooh.
If you had to choose one to date, which one would it be? An escort or a porn star?
Hey now, say now.
Hey, now say now.
To date, porn star.
Like this is you cuffing her. A porn star.
What, cuffing her?
Like
Yeah,
this
this your
chick.
bitch.
Yeah.
This is your bitch.
Damn.
It's your lady.
Damn. That's not right.
It's not, but you got to choose one.
But you got to choose one. It's definitely not right.
Escort.
This is like worst case scenario, you know?
It gets that bad in life.
you right, you down bad.
You are down bad.
No,
All
let's
right.
not say that. Some of them are very nice.
They're
ladies.
nice ladies.
Escort, I guess. Escort, I guess.
And what's the logic there?
I don't know. It's like
I don't know. Can you
it
pass
might-
that?
yeah. It might be. I don't know if it's the body count. It might be less bodies. You might
Okay.
have to light it again.
Yeah.
Less bodies.
Is it though?
Is it less? I mean, it
It's
I
just
guess
not
it
on
depends.
I
camera.
don't know.
There you
It's
go.
just not
It's just not
documented.
documented and publicized.
Right. See, the porn stars, like, I gotta see. I don't have to see it.
But you're gonna
But everybody
probably
else
see it.
can.
People gonna see it.
Right.
My mom, nah,
He said, "Nah, my mama, dog."
that might not.
She like, you go out to LA and this is what you bring back.
Right, for real. Yeah, your mom don't play that.
No, she don't play at all.
She does not play.
She's straight from Chicago. She don't.
I remember I met her. She made me nervous. I was like, "Hi, mama," and she's like, "Hi, I'm Ty's friend."
Right. Oh
Hi.
God,
Hi.
oh God.
I called her Mama Ty, I think, and she was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
I got my own name.
For real. And she would really like get
Tell
on
you that.
She would really be like, I got my own. I am not Ty's mom.
I got a whole nother life.
So you're not. So
I might have said Mama more, but who knows?
So
Either
that
way,
ain't, so that ain't you, mom.
Rude.
right?
All right, Flex, you got another question? Or you want to take it in the deepest of puddle?
We could, well, actually, I got one more. Let's see what Ty wants to say about this. Sorry, y'all. So
I don't want that.
She
I'm
said-
waiting for the joint.
she said, "I don't do the tobacco. Get that out of my face." So, if you had to choose, now listen to this question carefully because it's kind of confusing. If you had to choose between getting a 100 million. Wait. I'm sorry.
She up in the price.
I'm up in the price on us now. Let me run it back. I'm like 100 million. But you didn't say that. There we go. So if you had to get 50% of $1 million deal with all the money, but 50% of the ownership and the rights, or 100% of a $250,000 deal with all the rights and the money.
100% of a 200.
50,000 or 50% of $1 million deal, so $500,000 essentially. But you only get 50% of the ownership and the rights. So whatever this is.
Damn, where y'all get these questions from?
We just be high thinking of shit.
You know how you said you get your best ideas when you're high?
That's us.
Shit.
They're not the best.
That's a lot of numbers too.
They decent.
I'll probably
They're
pick.
decent.
I'll probably pick because if it's gonna be continual, right?
Mm-hmm.
50%. Yeah, I'll get the first one.
Really? 50%?
Because you're getting 500,000 and it's like continuous. You know what I'm saying? You always getting half.
But you're always gonna have to consult with somebody else about your ideas and your brand and your business. Whatever it is, whether it's, Hoes Mad, whether it's rapping, whether
He's
it's...
like, nah. Don't
You
be
know what I
talking
mean?
about Hoes Mad.
Yeah,
You know what
it's
I'm
all
saying?
Me over here.
I mean, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
my baby.
That's why I asked, because as a fellow, business owner.
Yeah, but damn, you're right. Damn. That's a good high question.
You got to think about it. Do you want to share your ideas and your creativity and your
But
what
see,
you can and cannot
sometimes
do?
it take a team, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
It does. We have a
Sometimes it
team.
That's what I said.
God damn it. All right, the first.
Asking
There's
these
your answer right there, folks.
The first one
team.
takes a fucking village, man.
Takes a
Okay.
Here
I
we
respect
go, the
it.
first one.
Okay.
All right, I respect it. I said the first one as well because it takes a team. You never know what somebody else's strengths
Right.
are to your weaknesses, but also like it's not a bad thing sometimes splitting responsibilities.
No,
Sometimes.
for sure.
Gives you a little break.
Sometimes.
For sure.
Gives you a little break sometimes.
All right, so let's take this little icebreaker segment into the next one, which is deep as a puddle. Again, more high questions. These you just
Pretty much.
might have to think a little bit harder.
Like that last one.
Yeah, that's a great segue. So this one, this is again one of my favorite questions to ask is if you could change the national anthem to any song, literally any song, what song would you change it to?
Chief Keef Finito.
Hey.
Okay, he said I'm putting on. That's right.
Go Hezzy. I love
crazy.
it. That would.
That's a good one. Okay, let's get it. I
That's a
like
good
it.
one.
Imagine at a basketball
Nigga.
game. and
Let's
before the
go.
game, what?
Everybody hype.
What?
Might be one or two fights tonight.
Come on, man. You standing and you still got to stand in the line, but you just
Right.
gang in his business. Oh, they gonna go crazy.
He's like, they gonna play a hell of a game every game.
Every
I
game.
might have just thought of something.
Right.
There you go.
There you go.
There
See?
you go.
Again, best ideas when you're high.
Exactly, friends.
Okay. So let's get him with another one. Let's do. Okay. What would your life's memoir be titled? I mean,
I know. The
Hoes
obvious
Mad,
one. Thank you. And niggas too. Hoes mad real big and niggas too
In
is
little-
the
in
the second title.
That's lit. What?
is the undertitle.
50 Cent gonna make a movie about me.
Oh my God, you're
Hey.
gonna be in the fucking gangsters Marvel universe.
Yes,
That's what
literally.
50's doing.
Dude, 50 is
Like,
doing a gangster Marvel universe.
I was like, damn, this nigga, is this shit all gonna be interconnected? They're
It's
gonna be like,
low-key
the
genius.
correct timeline to watch this is actually
right. No, it's low key genius, actually. How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, look, I feel like he's retelling different versions of his own
life.
story.
Right.
Nah,
But-
low-key, the Kanan joint, I feel like he
Totally.
Like he,
Well, BMF
Right.
is about the two brothers in Detroit.
Yes.
This is all a true story with
Yeah, for
White Boy
sure.
Rick and all that shit.
Lil Meech, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched it yet? I mean, we're gonna talk about TV.
We are.
Okay. Well,
We'll wait for that.
we digress.
Been known to a couple times. It's okay. So,
Cookies. Hold on.
well, you see we have cookies here. Very homely. Very domestic.
Snacks, you know,
Snacks.
munchies.
Hi, right.
We got what you need.
Don't worry. Well, do you want to ask him one more? Or should we move on to the interview?
I feel like he's good to go. He doesn't need anything
He doesn't
else
need
from
any
us.
warming
You're
up.
ready
these
to go.
questions.
But you got your cookie there. So real quick, I'm gonna let you finish that. Go ahead. Ashley, let's do a little 90s nostalgia.
Ooh, yeah.
Since this is episode 95, we told you guys we were going to do a favorite 90s moment every episode until we're done with the 90s, considering me and Ashley are 90s babies. Duh. So, Ty, you are as well. What year were you born?
94.
All right,
that's
it
right.
counts.
Cool. So, me and Ashley are going to share some of our favorite 90s moments, and then we go ahead and give it to you. All right, you want to start? What is your one of your favorite 90s moments?
Damn, 94. What can I remember?
Well, no, I mean up to 99, right?
You don't remember nothing?
Shit.
Nothing? Kindergarten?
Kindergarten. Yo, no, that was third grade. That don't count. That was in the 2000s. I was gonna say when I got kicked out of school.
Oh,
Like
was
pop
lit.
culture moment or anything
Pop
from
culture.
the 90s
Oh, yeah,
that
something
stuck
like
with
that.
that's
you.
why I wanted to low-key start it off. Like, I remember P. Diddy. So heavy. I feel like he ran the fucking 90s. Like, low-key, like the late 90s at least. With music and collaborations. I remember he did a song with who was it? Or he redid a song, Every Breath I Take, right? With Faith Hill. He redid it, and that song is originally Faith Evans, my bad. Yeah, and I just remember him being everywhere, like Sean John, again, being everywhere.
Rock the Runways. That wasn't in the 90s, but that Rip the Runway.
Right.
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
those
thank you.
white, crisp tees.
With the Sean John print on the front.
Yes.
That's a good one. I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. Let's see. What can I remember from the 90s? I remember, like, honestly, flannels. I feel like everybody had the dopest flannels back in the 90s. And, like, anybody, like,
They try to bring it back now.
they do. And, you know, you see, I
Hey,
wore mine.
we're here for it.
Very grunge-esque.
Right. For sure.
I think I said this already, but Will Smith. That
Will
always
Smith.
comes, like,
90s, yeah. Will Smith.
blockbuster movies, like big-ass movies.
Will Smith. That's facts. That's facts. Can you think of anything?
Okay, now that y'all done threw out ideas, yeah. 90s for me was more like, I would say, like Game Boy, like that type
Hey.
of
Hey.
Dude, I
You know
remember
what I'm
PlayStation
saying?
1. My brother got PlayStation
Yeah,
1. Did
like
y'all have that?
Yeah.
Ray had
The
it. I know Ray
the
had
little
it.
gray
Okay.
one with the two buttons.
Dude.
When was Sega out? Was Sega
That was
2000?
Nah, that was
Dreamcast?
Dreamcast? Me and my
Okay.
brother had. Did you pass this to me? Who passed this to you?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go that way.
Thank you.
No, I had Sega Dreamcast. Me and my brother, we had that shit too. I'm like, y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. That sounds like a fucking frisbee or something. I
With
don't know.
Sonic's rings,
Right.
I was
Sonic
playing in the
Sonic.
Sonic game.
Mario's.
Yep.
Used to play little wrestling.
Sonic the
games.
Hedgehog was lit.
But like PlayStation, I was Laura Croft.
Yes.
What?
Dude,
Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
What? Mortal Kombat.
You don't wanna see me in
Crash
one.
Bandicoot.
Crash
Bandacoot.
Bandacoot. You're the GOAT.
That's the
You're
one.
the GOAT. That's the
That's the
fucking
one.
one. Dude, y'all don't know about Crash Bandicoot.
Yo,
you are
and you were
not
trying to-
born in the 90s.
Yeah.
If you don't know about Crash Bandicoot.
That
oh
was
my
the
God.
shit.
That
Okay,
was the
I give you that one.
shit.
Sure. Crash
I love
Bandicoot
it.
lit.
When was GoldenEye? That was 2000.
Yo,
No,
wait.
same thing, right? 90s?
90s.
GoldenEye?
Yep.
What's the
Sticking
joint?
to the mission.
Spiral? Y'all remember Spiral?
Yes, with the dragon.
Come on, the purple dragon? That's different.
Dude,
Yes, bro.
different.
You got
If
me
you
going
know,
down
you
memory
know.
lane.
Like PlayStation used to have you get to get one disc that would have
Like 6 games. Yep. And that's what it would have. It'd have
Spyro.
Sonic, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. It
some,
would have
like,
all of those
mission
people.
or some shooting game. Like it was lit for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. Damn, those are the days. Cool. So those are some dope ass 90s moments. Good shit, y'all. So, all right. You warm. You ready to go. Let's go, Ty. Look, I've known Ty for a few years now. I said like 3 or 4 years since you moved out to LA, right?
Yep, I was outside.
Pretty much. She was out here. We met each other in the nightlife industry, and he's literally been on this grind with his clothing line for so long. And I just want to say shout outs to you, dog, for really sticking down, 10 toes down, and sticking with this shit because your shit has blown the fuck up.
It's so dope to see.
It's so dope to see. I've really seen the growth. We were talking about this off camera, off air, and he was like, "Nah, Lexi, like really seen this shit go from like this to this," and I really have. He's really been on it. So, one more time, let everybody know your ats real quick.
All right. My main page is at Ty Moore Official. You can also get to all the clothing at hosmad.la.
Perfect. So, what started the Hose Mad journey,
Right?
And the lifestyle, if I may?
The lifestyle. All right. So basically, what it was, I was living in Minnesota at the time, like working at this group home, but I was doing like club stuff. So basically, promoting and stuff like that. Like I was real known in Minnesota for sure. The same way kind of out here.
He's like, I had that shit jumping.
No, for sure. It was lit. Minnesota was lit. They, like, you know. So, at the time, there was a song called Hose Mad by Famous Dex. And it was big in Minnesota. Like in the Midwest, Chicago, Minnesota, it was big.
Right.
So one day I went to the mall and something told me I just made some hats. Like they say Hoes Mad, probably like 5 hats. Put them on Facebook. Girls went crazy for them. So I was like, oh shit, I might as well make these motherfuckers for real.
Right, like
I got
they like
something
me.
here.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, damn, I think I got something. And from there, I just started. I figured out like a little spot like where they sold hats and stuff, and I was still working at the warehouse, but like, man, I was selling them out like
Out the trunk type shit?
No, dead ass. So like, for example,
No, dead ass.
no, dead ass. So like, for example, I'm going to work, and it just so happened that the place where I get my hats done at is right down the street from where the group home is.
Got you.
So I'm able to like, go pick up hats, go right back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what I gotta do. I'm having people come to the group home to pick up
To
hats.
pick up this-
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want a hat,
That's
pull up
right.
right here.
Pull up, get a
Because
hat.
it's literally in the middle of a neighborhood, so
Right.
it ain't like you just pull up. I come outside, give you the hat, you give me the money.
Bam.
I go right
There
back
it
to the group
is.
home.
You got your shit.
Like, nothing
Looks like a
happened.
drug deal, but it's not.
Right. I'm
Look at
selling
that.
hats.
It's a merch deal.
For real.
It's a merch deal.
So like I'm doing that. I'm going to the clubs, selling hats like outside of the clubs. Like we used to, like a lot of times we go to the let out in Minnesota. So it's basically
What's that?
Like basically around like at 2 a.m. when the club over, they let everybody.
The let out.
The
Everybody
let
out.
out.
Let out,
I
and then
fuck
you
with
just
that.
Like so we would be outside just
Parking
waiting,
lot pimping.
Yeah.
You just waiting.
waiting. I'm talking about whole fit on still. Like
Right,
we was
like-
there, and people coming outside like like having a good time, but like I'm selling hats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People,
Smart
like,
as
literally
fuck.
Selling hats, and really.
Young visionary.
We say it all the time. We love a get it out the mud story.
Man.
It just, it warms my heart. Like the fact that you did it like real, like E40, you did it masterpiece style,
Yep.
like literally popped the trunk on
And-
motherfuckers.
No, that ass. And honestly,
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
That's right.
I like that. That was hard. I like that. I was ready. So then, but honestly, it really was like that for a while because it was like that when I first got to LA too. Like that's a whole. So basically, what happened was in Minnesota, I saved up some money.
Bunch of let outs and
Yeah.
later, and here we are.
Yeah, literally a bunch of let outs and selling out the trunk, and then ended up moving to California probably like a year or two after. Hoes Mad really was going crazy in Minnesota. Like I was making custom clothes too, like with bleach, like and stuff. Like
Gotcha.
this is stuff that people don't know. Like people out here, like if
Yeah.
you don't really know me personally. You
They
don't know
didn't see
whole
the-
story. Like,
yeah.
a lot of these people
Exclusive.
only see like
Right here.
No, for sure.
Talk about it
Yes.
though, for real. So you
So-
did the bleach jeans and shit, or what?
Jeans,
Oh, remember
like-
that?
like-
This must have been 2012.
This
Right?
is
That's a very particular time frame.
Yeah.
bleach shirts, like the little Thrasher shirts. I would put bleach on them and stuff.
Those are
With
still
the
lit.
spray bottle.
Yeah, I
Like,
still
I was
fuck
going
with the
crazy.
bleach Thrasher shirt. What?
Like I was going crazy for real. Like at my group home job, doing this in the backyard while the clients are inside chilling and stuff. Like I'm hustling outside.
Were they young kids? Did they?
Nah, so the
No.
group home I was at, it was adults.
Got
So,
you.
Like they was cool. Like
They wasn't
all
checking
did
for
it.
you. Yeah.
They wasn't checking for me.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then my manager, he was cool. Like he was a black dude that was cool too.
Yeah.
He was like, "Do your thing." Like,
I love
Man, I love that. I love to see
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
He knew you was really out there trying to do
No,
something.
For sure, he could tell. Like he knew what it was.
it. That's
Damn.
dope.
So
So
when you moved to, what inspired you to move to LA then?
True, I always wanted to be in Cali. Like I never. So I'm from Chicago originally. Like so, when I was in Chicago, like I stood out like a sore thumb. Like I didn't dress like your average Chicago dude. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I wasn't into the true religions, the rock and revivals. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I was dressing like a Cali dude.
Okay.
They was like, look at this out of place
Nah, for
motherfucker.
real. And I knew it, but it was a good thing. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
when it came to girls, like they was like, shit, we want him because he don't look like none of you niggas.
Be original, folks.
Right.
Be original.
For
What do you
real.
think inspired that though?
Shoot, I don't know. I watched a lot of BET.
Okay.
So like I was really into like I would after school 106 in Park and stuff like that. So I would see how other people dressed and you get what I'm saying. I'd be like, damn, all right, no, they lit. Like I
Yeah.
want to dress like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to school looking like
Everybody else.
Everybody else.
And I'm still like that to this day. Like
Yeah.
I don't wear Jordans and stuff. Like I'm not. Nah. If I see a lot of people with a pair of shoes on, I'm not like. I don't like it.
I don't want them.
So what's your shoe choice then?
Right now, I just rock Yeezy foams for real because they comfy.
They're comfy.
Like they so comfy.
Is that your like vibe? Like comfort is the ultimate.
Yeah, you see
I
me
see
big
you.
old sweatsuit,
Right.
It's
like,
very
I'm
LA
chill.
of you. That's why I asked. Like,
I'm
either-
mad he didn't wear no hose mad, but it's okay.
Right.
We're gonna get to that later. No.
Right.
I'm
If
just
you know,
kidding.
you know. But no, Yeah, so LA, me wanting to come to LA, I've always wanted to be in LA. So once I actually saved up enough money to get out here, which again, knowing that what I know about money now, I ain't have enough for me. That wasn't
No one ever has enough to come out to LA. Don't trip.
Like nobody.
I don't even know how I did it. Now I'm looking back like, damn. But like I came out here, and then from there, my cousin actually lived out. Sean lived out here. And he was already out here before me. So I would come out here for the summer, like for my birthday in July.
Got you.
So, it's lit in the summer here. So
Yeah.
For my birthday in the middle of the summer, I was here for about a week. I would come for 2 years straight.
That's dope.
Just meet people. Network.
He's like, I'm living here. Fuck this.
Because I'm like, at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm out here a lot. Like, I can be here.
Right.
Yeah.
I got to figure it out how I can get here.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So once I actually got here, I started really going out then. Because I'm like, okay, now I'm here. Get out, meet people, network. Right. I started going out.
Did he?
Yeah. I was outside.
Did he? Ty used to go from bringing like 7 to 10 girls to the club to like 50. I'm like, holy shit. Now we booking him as a host because he's bringing all the bitches. I mean, sorry, the ladies. The ladies for the club. But they was having the time of their life.
No, for real. And that's what. So
that's the way to move around if you're a dude. If you could pull to your one guy in the group, you need about a good 6 ladies to offset your maleness.
Absolutely.
And you could do pretty much whatever you wanted in LA if you could.
Pretty much.
Almost.
As long as they're bad.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, that
LA,
wasn't.
You good.
Obvious, right?
No, for real. So me moving out here, I just started promote. Well, that's a whole nother story. But like,
we got time.
All right.
Did you fall into promoting because you were just showing up with
so
the women?
This is the story. Because I took a break from Hoes Mad.
Why?
Well, not took a break, but when I moved out here, I was working a telemarketing job. Like, see, this is shit that people don't know. Like, I was working a telemarketing job. Like, I had to take the Orange Line from Woodland Hills.
Ooh, talk about it. I didn't been there.
That's a smooth 20 to 40 minutes, depending on what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5 every day.
Yes.
Working for a telemarketing job. So I took a break from Hoes Mad because I was just doing that just to, pay rent.
Yeah.
Grinding.
It's the journey.
So then, basically what happened with that was I finally... I got tired of like my homies hitting me up during the day, like, yo, come do this. Or like, it was one time.
I remember this.
Yo, I swear to God.
I fucking remember this.
Yo, it was one time.
We'd be working out and smoking and stuff. And Ty just be at work and he's like, oh, fuck, man.
For real, yeah.
He'll be hungover as fuck at
they'll
work.
They'll be at Runyon or something and doing shit. And I was still going out, going to work. I'm talking about I'm going out.
Networking.
Thursdays, I'm outside networking because at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm here for a reason. So,
yeah.
I was going to Lure, Project, all those little clubs, you know what I'm saying? Just networking, meeting people to the point where it's like, okay, I know this shit is going to come in handy one day. You get what I'm saying? So, damn, what happened next? So this is the day, I swear to God, this is the true story. So I was at work and Trey hit me, Trey Songs, that's the homie. He hit me like, yo, come hoop. And I'm like,
well,
hooping too. You meet a lot of people. Low key, you meet a guy you meet a lot of people.
No, for sure. Hooping has really made networking like easy for me because that's where it's like everything's just cool.
Right.
So that day, I swear to God, that day, because I think he was hooping with like Meek Mill or something. And that day...
Wait, slow down. He said, my homie Trey, Trey Songs. He breezed past that real quick, so I wanted to rewind it, because I know you're like, Meek Mill? How you start hooping with Meek Mill? So I had to run that back for y'all, just in case you ain't listening fast enough, okay? I got you.
Go. Okay. You ain't talking fast, you just listening slow.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, no, because she know.
I do know. Ty is friends with a lot of known people, and we're getting there.
And I don't be thinking nothing of it. But look, so... I'm at work for real. This is a true story. I'm at work. He hit me like, yo, we finna go hoop with Meek. And then I'm sitting there. I'm like, fuck, I can't go. I could be networking.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here at this
at a telemarketing job.
Right.
So I was like, at that point, I'm like, yo, all right, bro.
So you're like sitting there like, fuck this. I'm out. I can't do this job no more.
Because at that point, I'm like, this ain't what I'm here to do.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
I didn't move to Los Angeles.
You could have done that in Chicago or Minnesota.
Exactly.
So... at the time, I ended up meeting one of my best friends / partners / my big homie Taz, which is Janae Aiko manager.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Shout outs to Taz.
Shout out to you,
She's a
Taz.
dope ass fucking person, and she's also from the IE.
Oh, shit.
Another one.
Another one.
She's probably one of the best next to Hit Boy.
Taz a real one. She
Right.
Realer than a lot of niggas. For
Right, for sure.
So-
It's always a woman, and let it be a black woman.
sure
They be the
is.
realest motherfucking niggas you know,
It
dog.
sure is a black
I'm
woman.
telling you.
No, for sure.
Go ahead.
So at this time, me and Taz were really cool, and like that's a whole nother story. But that's how I networked and getting into certain things because of what she does in her profession.
Yeah.
And she kind of took me under her wing.
She's like a
and-
mentor.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to have
100%.
mentors. We've talked about this
So
before.
important.
Perfect word for
Bro,
it.
if you don't have a motherfucking mentor, you're tripping. You need to have somebody that's been successful at what you want to do and go
And
do that.
successful is an understatement for her. She going crazy.
Right.
So at that time, so I at this point I'm at the job and I'm like, all right, bet this ain't what I want to do. So I'm figuring out like how I can get out of this and still be all right financially. You know what I'm saying? I saved up some bread, but I'm like, I know how LA is.
Yeah.
You gotta- you know
It'll
what I'm
suck
saying?
your money real quick.
For real. So, and me and Taz were already, she was rocking with the hoes, man. It's crazy because she, like, one day she was like, wait, you got a brand? Hoes, man? Like, I love that shit. Like, let's do something with it. Like, I'm like, oh, shit.
Wow.
Like, for real?
For real? Like, you believe in
Like,
this?
You believe in it, for real? And
Yeah.
she was like, yeah. So, long story short, to believe it to the point where I was like, all right, Taz, look, like, yo, I'm finna quit this job, and if you really believe in it, like, come on, I'm trying to push it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna hold on my end.
Right.
Yeah.
After that, it was over with. Quit the job. We just really started pushing Homes Mad to the point where like I was able to like really make money off of it. So again, it was a whole different design back then. It was like a Supreme box logo type design. But then I'm like, all right, bet. Rebranded it.
Right. You got to rebrand sometimes.
I it's a lot that happened because of quarantine. So Hoes Mad, I was just rebranding. I was trying to rebrand stuff. I started rapping.
I know. Let's talk about Ty the Rapper, please.
So Ty the Rapper came before quarantine. I'm trying to get a timeline. It came before quarantine? Like while you were
During
breaking?
quarantine, it was like
You low-key was in the stew before that fucking around, though.
Yeah, I
you
was
and
in the
Ink and
studio
stuff.
playing around,
But you
but-
actually had some decent shit out of
No,
everybody.
yeah, nah,
Ty
I
had,
didn't.
like, they was in their
Lexi
high.
was like, out of all y'all.
No, Ty had some
He got
bad
some
dec-
bars.
Yeah, he had
I
some
really
decent
go
bars.
crazy for sure.
You had some decent-ass bars, dude. And you had a few songs, too. So
Man, I
don't...
got some songs. I got like 3 songs. I got a video. Like that. I
Come
look
on,
back, I'm
secret
like,
rapper. You better give it to us.
Now that I look back, I'm like, what was I doing? But yeah. But then,
You out here fucking grinding, dude.
I
You're
think
trying to figure out your passion, and I love it. Like,
But
don't be
this-
ashamed to try other things,
Right.
to try different things.
But the story is just so crazy because the timeline. I'm trying to think. Okay, so was I? Oh, okay. So look, at this point, so once I quit the job, boom. So then this is when the club shit, because then I started making money with the club.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
He
was
started getting
like-
paid to host.
Right, because then I'm like, okay, well then if I'm gonna be going out, they gotta pay me. Like, let's make it happen.
I'm
So,
bringing half the bitches
like
for
if
the
I'm gonna be
club.
bringing all the bitches, like you know what I'm saying, I should be getting
The
paid.
ladies.
The ladies. I'm sorry, ladies.
I know we keep doing that.
So look,
No disrespect.
We just don't know
No.
your names.
No, for sure. So that's when that hustle came. So I think that's when I took the break from Hoes Mad.
Got you.
Not really a break, but it was like
It wasn't your focus.
it wasn't my focus. I was going out. I was getting paid to go out to clubs,
Right.
paid to host all type of parties, pool parties. But see, at this time, I'm networking though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Meeting hella people.
Meeting people. And then this is really when I met like Trey because we were hooping.
Got you.
So we met at the gym. So when we got cool, that kind of helped because like, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Ladies love Trey.
you know what I'm saying? And then they love me. So
It's a
you know what I'm
perfect
saying?
friendship.
Exactly.
For sure. But just going out to the club and stuff, being able to network, even hanging out with him, it's like I'm able
Yeah.
to meet people, more people through him. You get what I'm saying? Which, and that's all he about. He, you know what I'm saying, helping out. And just so the club stuff really opened up all the doors to be able to really do Hoes Mad. Because that's where I was able to meet all the girls. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Hoes Mad is really kind of a female-based brand, but it's also I got merch for guys as well.
Right,
Gotcha.
right. Yeah, I see a lot of guys rocking it.
Oh, for sure. So being able to have all these girls who support you already just because I take them to the club,
Yeah.
is now make it easier for them to support the brand as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew I'm
Yeah.
Smart.
I knew all
Smart
of
as
that.
fuck. Little
So
segue.
once the pandemic hit, boom. So after the clubs, I'm making money. with club stuff. I'm meeting people. I done damn near network, met everybody there is to meet, know everybody. The pandemic hit, and that's when I switched up the logo. And I switched up and did the rhinestone.
Yeah.
And then that's when shit kind of went. Pew, like,
Hoes love sparkles.
the
They sure
rhinestone
do.
shit,
Sure do.
that took it to a whole nother level. Like,
Yeah.
Because so at the time the logo was, I think it was still a little red box logo or some shit like that.
The little one. Yeah, I remember the little homemade red box
Like
one.
a little Supreme type.
Yeah.
Thing. I changed it to the rhinestone logo and put it on hats.
And made it bigger. You
And made it bigger.
You made it a lot bigger.
So I made one for the jackets and hoodies, and then it's a bigger one, and one for the hats. Mm-hmm. And yeah, after that, I don't know. It's just been going crazy.
That's dope. I love that. Like,
Like, I don't even know how to explain it
works.
sometimes.
Yeah.
If it works, just go with
it was
it.
the
Go with
perfect
it.
perfect storm, right? Like you said, you knew that women sell shit. Like,
Yeah.
just at the end of the day, especially clothes.
And women spend money. They buy stuff.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Niggas or men, I'm sorry, want discounts.
Right.
Women
Want
pay.
discounts. Women will pay full price. I know that's right. Period.
Uh,
Period, poo.
He said
Support your homies and don't ask for a discount.
that's
for
that's
sure.
the
That's all,
thing.
that's all we saying. It's really simple.
It's real simple. So after that pivot, it really just blew up. And were you just like literally at home? You dropped this
So,
shit and the shit start ticking, or what happened?
That's a great question. So honestly, damn, I gotta get more prepared for these type of questions because I want to know. I'm gonna go back on my Instagram and look. Like, when was the first time I posted the rhinestone hat?
Right. Like, what
I
was the
want to see
date?
that my damn self. Okay, so look, but I was at home, and when I made the rhinestone hats, I started posting them, and people like gravitated to them quick. Like, wanted them. Oh, I remember. I was at my warehouse, and I posted a video holding them like this. I remember.
And
Yep.
people went crazy.
People went crazy.
Period.
And it was just the black ones I posted, and people went
It looks
crazy.
fresh, the black
because it looked
rhinestone.
clean.
And the
So
white.
then once I realized, like, okay, I can do colors, and then people gonna buy all the colors. That went crazy. Then I started realizing that I could do hoodies and jackets, and like, it's just so much. Then I realized I could damn near put hose mat on anything.
The thing is, it's such a great. It's a great, tagline, or
Tag.
like, you know,
It's simple.
it's simple. It gives you exactly,
And it tells you enough.
tells you
yeah,
enough.
it tells you
Like,
enough. It paints a picture. So again, Lexi said this in the beginning of the interview, but like, congratulations, bro. Like, that's dope, especially for something that you've been grinding for a long time, and you did see that bit of success that already showed you like, okay, this could be something when you were back in the Midwest. And the fact that you stayed down, everybody has ups and downs, and just because it's
God.
not your focus right then, I'm somebody who definitely believes like any little thing you do like in your life can be like fuel to
Monumental.
your to your passion or whatever that is. So the fact that you knew you were talented at networking, like, you knew
You truly are.
having like a black book of women that you can hit up at any time because of all the different things, model this, all that shit. So it's,
And he's not a
it's
creep,
dope.
ladies and gentlemen, at all.
No.
And see, and that's the
That vibe-
and that's a whole
it's not the
nother
vibe we get.
story.
Yeah.
because
We gonna
that's
get into
the
that.
part about that make it easier. Like,
Just be a nice guy.
being a real.
And-
just so
exactly.
simple.
Facts. And he's being mad humble right now. It's funny as fuck. But this clothes has been on everybody. Like, everybody. You can
Like
think
who?
of
Who
as-
is everybody?
Fabulous. Janae, Fabulous, Ty, Dave East, Ty Dolla Signs is what I mean. Obviously, Ty.
And this tie as well.
Fucking Trey Songs, obviously. Fucking, who else? Come on, Ty. Help me out. I've seen it on
Sweetie.
Sweetie, thank you.
Come on
Baby.
now.
The Baby, Quavo.
I was gonna say I
Quavo,
definitely saw Amigo.
We had one of the Migos in there, but like my dog's got his shit to a lot of
It's a bunch
fucking
of
people.
people.
You know,
Koi for sure.
Coy
She go
Ray,
crazy.
there you go. Like these are some heavy
dope.
hitters in the industry that are very popular on social media at that too. So it's just like that's just gonna elevate you to another level, and that's so dope to see you.
Did your socials just like jump one day, like just like crazy jump, or did you already have?
He actually had a lot, Loki. I think you had a
Yeah,
lot.
but man, I ain't even that lit yet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's still
Like my host mad page, that's lit. Like, 'cause
Bro,
those
I
are
was
real
just-
people. Like that went
Yes.
crazy. Like
That's what I was talking about the other day. Like, no cap. I was looking at your analytics and I was like, yo, his his brand page has
Has
just
almost-
as much as
yeah,
his personal
as my
page.
page.
And that is very fucking hard.
And that's lit. I'm
That's
like,
fucking
damn.
that's hard to get or for to surpass. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
like this shit is important as as much
And
as
that-
people
and
don't
I'm
think
cool
it
with
is.
that.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, what did your clothing brand just jump up one day and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh shit,
Yeah, like it's damn near every day.
It's
like,
going
every day
up.
is something new. Like most of the time when y'all see if I post something, I probably don't know about it. I probably just get tagged in it, and then I go look and be like, oh shit.
You have people that run your social media?
No, this is all me.
Okay.
come on, he
Come
said,
through.
"Nah,
And
nah."
my
Come
Instagram-
through.
The only thing I ain't gonna lie to you though, shout out my boy Lynx and Franco over there at my warehouse. In
Shout out to y'all.
Glendale,
Shout outs to y'all. There you go. His warehouse. He's giving y'all the plug like that.
No, not really.
My people.
They're my people for sure. I'm just giving them their shout out because it do take a team though. And that's what,
It does.
do
It
take a
does.
team, and they handle my stuff for me. A lot of stuff. I appreciate them. The whole team. It's a bunch of them over there too. It's a whole
Shout
team.
outs to y'all.
And then the homies. My homies. My little brand ambassadors.
Yep, I sure do. Not the brand
Hey, but no,
ambassadors.
you gotta have a team though.
You do.
And
You
we
do.
said this earlier, and like I got my homies, and they rock my. I don't wear my merch. And
We see.
no, I don't.
Ty, we see.
And honestly, that's not to be cocky. That's not to. I just don't. Like I don't.
He's like, because when I go meet up with people, somebody else is going to be wearing
This
it.
how I look. This how I look at it, right?
Right.
I told you I don't like wearing stuff that other people wear, right?
So everybody wearing your shit. Why you
So
gonna
now
wear
I
it?
can't wear my own shit.
If my shit is lit and I go out, and everybody got the same shit I got on,
What I
I'm
look
gonna be
like as the owner.
right? I'm gonna
As the owner with the same shit.
I look like you niggas.
And y'all niggas is mad.
And then, right, then
Who's
I'm gonna be the one mad.
You got to come out with the exclusive shit that you gon' drop.
Don't get me wrong. I got some exclusive. Like I got a red jacket that say "Hose Man" on the front and it say "Niggas 2" on the back that nobody got.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that's right.
fine.
Wait, let me get this.
Yeah, you feel me? But my thing is, my homies though they support me. Like shout
Gotcha.
out Ink, Rue, my boy Wall.
Yeah,
King
we got some
Bean,
day one homies
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
And they really wear my merch.
That's
Like,
dope.
They buy my stuff from me, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have to, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But that's how much they support it to
Right.
the point where when we go out, I know they gonna have that shit on.
Right.
I don't even have to wear my shit because
Yeah.
I know they going.
They gonna have it on.
They
Yeah.
represent for me
I love it. Look,
for sure.
I love that. That's really dope. So, other than online at hosemad.la, where else could people get the merch, get the clothing line?
All right, so right now, originally I was selling some stuff at Sorella, but I'm currently
Sorella Boutique on Melrose.
Okay.
Right, for sure. Shout out to them too because actually they were the first store to ever let me sell merch in the store.
Wow.
Sorella.
I know that's right.
Honestly, like I
Terrell
feel like
and
I
Heather, shout them out. for
yes,
That's
I love
dope.
Heather. I follow her
sure.
on Instagram. She's super dope. I feel like I've definitely seen you in Sorella now that you said that. How long have you been in there?
Damn. Since pandemic, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I
they
thought
were-
so.
that was the first store that ever even gave me a look.
That's
anything,
dope.
like,
That's awesome.
So now, and I was off the love. It wasn't no extra.
Right.
That's dope.
For
So
sure.
shout out to them for sure.
No, for sure.
And then Cool Kicks. Shout out my boys, all
Yep.
of them, a bunch of them. They
Also
know.
on Melrose.
My hats are sold in there.
Yep.
So you can purchase hats and Cool Kicks.
Mm-hmm.
And then actually, myself, Taz, and our homie Punch, who is our partner, we're opening up the store on Melrose called Project.
Hey
Dope.
now, say
That should be
now.
open in a couple weeks. It's
That's
gonna
so
be a
smart.
nice
Oh.
high-end store that's gonna have a lot of high-end stuff, including my Hose Man stuff. We're gonna have some Janae stuff, like
Oh, lit.
That's
Just a
dope.
bunch.
That's gonna be awesome.
Congratulations.
Ooh,
For
yeah,
sure.
that's so lit. I didn't know
for sure.
that.
So that's
Good
something
shit.
we've been working on,
Hey.
on the low. But
That's dope.
it's right. It's gonna be right next to Cool Kicks down there. So
Perfect. Melrose Boulevard is a huge shopping, like not huge, but pretty fucking big. I feel like shopping area.
Yeah, people come here for Melrose.
Literally, I feel like to shop for sure for like streetwear specifically
Yeah.
at that. So that's fucking
It's gonna be
dope.
lit for sure.
That's dope. Congrats. Oh my gosh, cool.
So with that being said, congratulations again on your store and everything. I love this. It makes me so happy.
This is a get out the
is-
mud story.
Makes me so happy. Absolutely love to see.
So can we talk about
Spin the block.
rapper Ty? What are the songs? You didn't tell us the songs.
All right. So we got City Boys.
Hey now, say it. I
So
remember
City Boys was like the little era, I guess, during Was that
I
quarantine?
think it was 2019, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was right before quarantine.
Yeah.
So right before quarantine, the Little City Boys era. So I was rooting for the guys.
Okay, you was
putting
putting you was putting numbers on the board, huh, for the City Boys?
Yeah, for sure. We was going crazy. City Boys was outside.
They was up.
It was a whole thing.
The City Boys was up.
Nah, like we had shirts. Like it literally was a whole thing.
Okay.
Of course you had shirts, because why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Right. And then what was the City Boys? Damn, I don't even remember my own songs. Should have kept the baby. Is that the one?
Should have done
Should've
what?
kept the baby.
Should have kept the baby. I
Yeah.
think that's the name of it.
Ty be wildin'. Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about your parody page.
No. Oh, Demon Time. Right. Okay. So it was City Boys. City Boys should have kept the baby. Okay, that's the same shit. Okay, and then there was Demon Time, which Demon Time came out during the quarantine, and that was more like a quarantine. So like you could, like in the lyrics of the song,
You could tell.
I'm talking about what's going on in real life.
Right.
So are you gonna dive more into your rapper bag?
I haven't really planned on it, honestly. I've been so focused on the clothing line.
Yeah.
But I feel like once I really get rich off this clothing, then I'm gonna rap because then I got some more shit to talk.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's facts. Wow. And you really be grinding. I mean, I be seeing you're like literally in that warehouse like multiple times a week, like really thinking of ideas. And as soon as what I noticed about you during the pandemic is as soon as something was catching some heat, like you was jumping on shit and look, okay, I'm making it. I'm in the fucking warehouse the next day and I'm making some shit that because I know you guys are gonna gravitate to it.
Exactly. Like I'll be on point with that for sure.
Look, you got to give it to them while they still want it. Exactly. I love it.
It's a little science to it. Like,
it is a science, and that's why when you said you run your own social media, like I know, so do we. So it's fucking hard. Like it's hard to constantly be putting shit out all the time. Like
it's a lot of copy paste. It's a lot of like no storage in my phone.
Right.
That part.
It's a full-time job. I always tell Ashley when we can afford to pay somebody to do this, we're gonna pay the best person to do this because I can't stand it.
No, for sure.
It's enough to run your own personal page and be yourself, let alone like doing something else.
Tell me about it.
But we all learning and growing, and I think that's so dope that you're like putting on all the hats too. You know, that's like get it out the mud. I mean, you know,
we appreciate you for taking time and coming up. We ain't done yet, but you know, got to give you some flowers while you're here.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for making time for coming on, telling us your story. Like Midwest boy came out of LA to make it
out the trunk.
Right. I have a question for you. So what were some of the streetwear brands? I know you mentioned Supreme earlier. I ain't
gonna lie to you, not even to cut you off.
It's okay.
I didn't like start wearing Supreme and Bape and shit probably till like last year.
I feel it.
I wasn't like I was never into that shit.
So what inspired you to even like be down to do clothes in the beginning? I know it kind of happened on a whim when you were in the mall, but
all right. So my thing was money management type thing. Because my mama always told me, like, spend your money wisely and shit like that. So my thing was, all right, y'all telling me y'all finna go buy a hoodie for $300 that I could make for $20, $25, same quality, damn near put whatever else I want on it, and make about 10 of the, you get what I'm saying? For the same price.
Yeah.
So that's my whole thing. I'm into, like, flipping money, like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once I realized
smarter, not harder.
So, like, don't get me wrong. I started buying the Supreme, like, you know what I'm saying? Once you know, I was financially able to just do that. But I wasn't into none of that. Like, I wasn't into none of this stuff. I used to, like, my homies, like, Ink and them, like, Ink used to be going out there and, I'm finna go to Melrose.
Hell yeah.
I was like,
shout outs to Ink.
Yeah,
shout out to you.
The real half beard. That's the homie. That's the reason I know Ty. You know, we told him you get your shout out. You got your shout out.
Right.
Hey.
Here you go.
Pretty happy, you know?
Right.
But yeah, so that's where. But as far as like influences, like when it comes to clothing, it was just really just, again, just money management type thing, and just thinking to myself like, okay, does that make sense?
So that's dope. So you were attracted to the business of streetwear more than like.
And don't get it wrong,
like not to say you weren't attracted to like making sure you look fly and making other people look fly and all that stuff, but that was really the thing that was like, yo, I could do this.
Right, because my thing is like, all right, cool. So if I can make money off of, like you said, being fly instead of just buying shit to be fly.
Right, right.
All right, let's figure it out.
Jeez.
Okay, I like that. I like that perspective. You're real unique. I like that.
Be cool.
For sure.
I like that. Cool. All right. Well, you got another question for him?
I actually do. I know we were going to take it into next segment, but I got a quick question for you because we talked about, you know, how you are you be grinding. You're a hustler. I will definitely say that. I feel like we all have our inspirations somewhere, but I feel like Ty gets up every day and self-motivates himself to fucking do what he wants to do and go after his dreams and his goals and really blow this shit up, because it's not that money's the ultimate goal, but it's going to give us the freedoms to do what we really love, right?
Financial freedom is different.
Right.
For sure.
But it takes a lot of hard work and staying them 10 toes down, you know? It's in you, it ain't on you. Let's go. But when it comes to like balancing work and relationships, like whether it be friendships, family relationships, or romantic relationships, where do you think you fall? You know, like, are you just all about let's make this money? You got to understand where I'm coming from, or you know, or you like, can you give somebody your undivided attention still?
That's a good question.
I think right now it's more of like a understanding, like the business comes first, and this is like the shit I'm doing is some shit that I never thought I would do.
Right.
You know
No,
what I'm
this is
saying?
like dreams are coming true type shit.
Me moving out here, like what I'm doing now is why I moved here 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it finally is like it's
Manifested.
Like, I manifested this shit for sure. Like people who really know me, like from Minnesota, like they'll tell you straight up, oh yeah, like he knew he was finna go.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he just
Like
had-
he planned it.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
So right now, I think it's more of a just like, it's just a time for me. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to do shit while it's hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Roseman is hot right now, then I need to focus on that.
Right.
I need to focus on that completely to the point where I'm straight, my mama's straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's real as fuck.
Like, so yeah, that's the type of time I'm on.
And everything else comes
And
second.
everything else will fall in. I mean, everything else gonna fall into place. Like, if you want, like, look, I'm gonna keep it real funky.
Thank
with
you.
y'all.
Real
Let's
funky.
go.
So look, if you live in Los Angeles, California, right? Okay, and you are an entrepreneur, whatever you do, but you like women, everything comes with money at the end of the day. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying that not everything comes with money, but I'm saying at the end of the day, like how I want to focus on my business right now, and I don't want to like be focused on girl relationships, all that right now. Women gonna come, because especially once I'm up, they really gonna come. You
They
get what
looking.
I'm saying? They looking for the niggas with money. So why not get your bread? If you know you want girls, get some money. Focus on your shit for a
Right.
couple years.
Period.
I'll tell you, because the same girls from 3 years ago, they gonna still be in LA looking for you. Like, I'm telling you, I done seen it. Like,
They still here.
They still
looking
here,
for the
they
nigga
still
with
single.
money.
Right.
Still single.
So get your bread, and all them same girls, they gonna be
Same
there.
Fashion Nova dress on the senior at
Come
Penthouse
on.
in 3 years ago. Come on now.
Ma'am,
shit.
stop.
For real shit.
Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that
I
today.
channeled my inner Ty.
Jordan, I mean, all of that.
No, he's like all of that. All that part. I feel that.
But real shit though, just focus. You know what I'm saying? Because all that shit gonna come. Like if you the type of nigga that you like girls, oh yeah, I want a bunch of bitches. Cool. Get some money. Focus on your money. They
Right.
gonna come. Don't
Right.
focus on that because you're not gonna get them.
No.
Right.
Get you some money first. and
Because
then-
apparently they looking for niggas who can pay for $700 meals on the first date.
Oh no.
I hate that damn conversation on Twitter. I feel like
I knew
every
it.
week.
I was like, it's on BT.
That
every
had
week.
nothing to do with me.
It's like, cause I saw on the parody page, he said, if we ain't together, don't ask me for nothing over $12.
Nah, that ass. If we're not together, don't ask me nothing.
Nothing over $12 because that's friend shit. Like you got $10. Like
Oh,
yeah.
you need an In-N-Out number one? Got
you. But anything over $12.
You need a smoothie from
Anything
this
over
shop?
$12, we in a relationship.
We go
We
together.
go together for sure.
I'm paying for what?
I'm gonna bring this question back. Shout out to the homie Drake. He said he had a date cap. So I was not expecting or planning to ask you any of these questions, but it just came
You
up.
good? Come on.
So
Hey.
he has a date cap, meaning he will not spend over X amount of dollars on somebody he's dating.
100 it was. It was $100.
I didn't
in
want to
three-
say the number.
In 3 dates.
Yeah,
by the
I didn't
way.
want to say the number.
$100 in 3 dates. So that was
He said you
yeah,
can split
know
it up
Drake.
however you like.
Ty knows Drake.
$100
Shout outs to G Drake.
Wait,
Underscore.
that Drake?
Yes, G Drake underscore.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
A fellow Chicagan.
That sound like
A
some
fellow
shit Drake would
Chicagan.
say, though. That sound like some shit he would say for real.
That's me.
Fucking laugh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As Lexi can get.
Right? That's the last thing she needs. Oh.
She push it every episode. She find a way.
So, you talking about that Drake? Oh yeah, but no, I ain't gonna lie to you. He funny. That sounds like some shit he would say.
Yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I don't have no limit. Like we just go where we go.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't tripping.
He had a very specific date limit.
Man.
And I was like, I've never heard no shit like that.
Yeah,
That's $33 a date. I don't know how you make that possible.
Is that just my portion? Is that both of our
I think it's
portion?
a movie date, and you bring your own snacks.
On Tuesdays.
It's a movie date.
It's a matinee.
It's a hike date and a smoothie, and then it's a park picnic. I don't know.
Not the way they
Oh,
set
it's
these
Netflix.
picnics up these days.
Dude, the fucking displays.
No.
They're beautiful though.
Yeah.
Those picnics look great. I want to go to one of those. Can somebody invite me? Actually, I was invited and I couldn't make it, so that's all me. I just realized that.
Look at you.
Sorry. That's why I can't have nice things.
I don't got no limit. We good.
You're good.
Good.
We good.
That's
Okay.
how it should be.
But make it clear if it's over 12.
If it's what? No, I was just. That's
Relationship.
just the mean page. Listen, I'm
He's
a
like,
different
I
nigga
kind
off
of believe
Instagram.
that a little bit, but
I'm a-
like, not really.
I'm a different nigga off Instagram.
It's entertainment,
Right.
baby. It's entertainment.
That's what I be trying to tell.
For sure. Like
Yes.
if you get mad at my Instagram, then you can't handle me. Cause that shit just funny.
Right. It's a brand, man. This is it.
Yeah, everything I do is really for the brand, for real, for real.
I feel that. You
Like,
got to be conscious of that.
I'm tweaking. Keeping people engaged, whether it's some funny, like goofy shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like regardless, they're gonna be engaged to the point where they're gonna want to fuck with my brand.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, he's
Smart.
funny. He's a funny, cool guy. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm gonna buy something from him.
Come
Period.
on, marketing major.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna write a fucking book. People be telling me I
You
should write a
should.
book.
You
like,
should.
You should. And throw in the school
it's-
stories that we haven't talked about on air.
Listen, I'm telling you, I need 50 Cent to write me a movie. I'm telling you, I got some shit that people. I'm telling you, it'd be like
You're trying to get in the 50s gangster Marvel universe?
Like this stuff you have to pay for.
a story of from how Hoes Mad got from Minnesota to here and everything I dealt with.
The in-betweens.
It's definitely some power type shit.
Oh, shit. It was going down.
No, it was lit.
Okay. He said,
Can you share an excerpt from the story?
Okay, I can share one thing. Like, imagine you with a girl and then some dude banging on the door trying to kill you.
Wow, sir.
You get what I'm saying? And he texted, like, it sounded like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But this is a continuous, like, it's like episodes. Like, it's episodes of the shit. Like, it would go crazy.
It would go crazy.
Nigga,
That would go crazy.
we gonna start writing a screenplay as soon as we off
Literally.
this. We gonna get
Ashley has been wanting to do that.
Issa Rae, are you listening?
Listen.
I know you starting rap shit. I got some new shit for
Right.
you too.
Like, I'm
Let's
telling
go.
you, or like one time I was at a club in Minnesota, I got hit with a bottle, like a drunk
In the
child.
head?
Yeah, like it's some
Oh
crazy stories that
no.
people
Haters.
don't be knowing. Like,
I was mad.
man, it was a nigga. It was two.
Ends
But listen,
too.
But I'm telling y'all, I could really have a movie. A movie. What happened?
I'm stupid.
No, because you said niggas mad and she was like, ends too.
Oh, she's so stupid. Right. Okay. Well.
Censor yourself. That's goddamn right, Lexi.
Right.
Respectful.
Know your lane. But
The movie, no, I would have a adult little movie though, because
Yeah.
it's like it's all shit that like helped me get to where I am now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
yeah.
tight. Well, look, you're always welcome to come back to come through whenever you have a
Always,
few
anytime.
stories or
Right. If we can get you in the next, year, I don't know, he starts to blow up, I
Yeah.
think. So I'm glad you heard it here first. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The real story.
for sure.
congratulations on the store
Again,
project
everything.
coming up.
Everything
That's
you've
gonna be
had.
dope.
For sure.
Yeah. All the
That's dope.
success you have is dope to see. So congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, with all that said, let's take this right on into the TV.
Film.
Yeah,
sig.
yeah.
So I know you be watching hella Netflix, hella Hulu, hella HBO, all that. You're a TV like show movie watcher. So what you want to put us and our listeners on to?
Like, what have you been watching?
Right.
So I just finished the Raising Kanan joint. That's tough.
Okay.
For sure.
I haven't
Few
checked it
people
out
told us
yet.
that.
Raising
Yeah.
Kanan, y'all haven't watched it?
No, I know.
Y'all
I had to
tripping.
get stars. I'm gonna do it.
Raising Kanan's lit. 50 just dropped the BMF joint. That's lit too.
Yeah, I'm thinking
That's what I was waiting
I like
for.
how
Same.
50 got it because he always keep you like entertained. Like
Right.
it's always something new. Like you'd be like, all right, that season over that. So, oh well, here goes something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like then after this, it's probably gonna be the other joint.
Yeah, Power Book or
right.
whatever.
So
Yeah.
like it's always something.
Right.
And then I've been on and off watching. What's the joint on Netflix? Y'all know the little game joint.
Squid
Game.
Squid Games.
Game?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's lit.
tried that. You think so?
Yeah, and it's dope because it's just dope.
It's
because
weird.
It's like a way better what would I say? Hunger Games.
Okay,
Well, not a
was-
way better.
It's
but
more
like
violent, right?
Yeah,
It's
like they get straight to the
violent.
point.
It's more
They ain't
violent.
playing.
It was. I didn't see that coming.
What?
I was
They
no,
not
You weren't prepared?
playing.
bro.
They
I was
get-
not prepared.
If you lose, you lose.
You lose.
You
that
lose life.
You lose
Over
life.
with.
Like you lose life.
Literally.
It's like, you know what it remind me of? Like some Saw type shit. Like
So
different
there's
levels,
another. I think
not
it's
that
as
part.
I think
Oh.
it's Korean show
It's a
called
Kor-
Alice in Borderland that I watched a while
Yeah.
ago that I talked
This
about.
is Korean too.
It's very similar to this, but theirs is like a whole like the shit is crazy. So I've been like waiting to watch that
Yeah,
one.
no,
I'm
it's
probably
hard.
gonna start it.
It's hard for sure. It definitely watch it high. You're gonna be like, oh.
Do you watch it with the subtitles or do you translate it to English?
Sometimes, but they have it where it's like it's English.
No, I
It's
know.
dubbed. You watched it in dubbed
Yeah.
where they're like
So that-
speaking Korean, but it's like,
But
"Hi,
it's-
my name is Tim."
No, I know.
Right, yeah, that's how I watch it.
I don't like that.
You don't?
I can't do that.
So you watch this?
yeah, I read
Oh,
the subtitles. Same with Narcos.
It's easier because
I know, but I can't stand that
Sometimes
their
the
voices
voices-
and their mouths are so
But-
off. I'm like,
I'll be honest with you though. The thing about this show is they really acting. So like you damn not even looking at their lips,
Lips,
because
yeah.
they're really going
It's
through it.
going.
So they
Right.
like moving, like so it's making sense. It's like oh,
Got you.
right. No, that's true.
Well, after you finish that, watch Alice in Borderland and tell me
I
what you
heard
think.
about that back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anything else you've been watching?
Nah, that's really I don't really watch too much. I be watching like YouTube a lot. Like I'm on YouTube. I be like learning about stuff.
What do you watch on YouTube? I stand
She
YouTube.
went to YouTube University.
Yeah, everything I learn how to do something.
You probably went too. You just don't know.
I watch it from YouTube.
YouTube University.
Whether it's
Right.
like a craft shit like
Yeah.
this or like whatever it
No,
is,
YouTube lit, for
marketing shit, I watch on
Right.
YouTube.
There's a lot on there.
YouTube. I like.
YouTube has been the
learning
goat
about-
for years.
No, for sure. I be like learning like
Watch
about
interviews.
real stuff, like real stuff. So for example, like mob stuff. Like I want to know about us really like.
That's Lexi's
That's
bag.
my
Or
lane.
like or like for example, okay, the BMF shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and research, or like
You're like, I want to know.
The real
I wanna
deal,
know the
like,
real deal, or
yeah.
like even the gangster shit. Like I want to know the real deal. Like I be watching. It's just one joint. When I moved to California, I used to watch this one joint on YouTube where it take you through the hoods of California, just so you can know like.
I gotta know
Not
where
the hoods, like I
to
need to
go
know
and where not to go.
But like now, so that was like
For
probably
real.
4 years ago. But like now, like they got all type of shit
It's-
on there,
it's-
like where they
yeah.
really show you, like even in Chicago, they show you hoods, like
Right.
hood TVs. They go through them. So, but
It's very
but
important.
YouTube, yeah, I'm more of like I like the like 85 South shit.
I love 85 South Show.
They put me onto
They
that show
funny.
for sure.
They funny. As
They're
hell.
funny. Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watch that. I
Dragon
watch a
Ball
lot.
Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'll go on YouTube or Hulu. Hulu got Dragon Ball Z episodes.
There you go.
They do. Yeah, Hulu's lit. Hulu is the underdog, I think, of the platforms, I will say. Because they be having the good ass, like, classic movies on there, new releases, and their shows. The last few series that I've been watching, I told you guys about already, but they've been on Hulu.
Was it you that told me about Nine Perfect Strangers?
Yes. Did you watch it?
Dog.
Dog.
I never heard.
Can we talk about it now? Isn't it
I'm
so
not gonna
good?
spoil
Watch
it. We're
It's
not
on
gonna
Hulu.
spoil it.
She
Fucking
has to
great
tell me that.
actors. Yeah. Great
Nine
fucking
Perfect
actors.
Strangers.
Yes, on Hulu. Great 9 perfect actors for it, too.
Regina Hall?
Killed it.
Perfect role.
She's
yeah.
psycho, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But they all have their crazy.
I loved it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. The end of every episode, I thought I had some shit figured out. I knew nothing.
Yes. Yes.
But I knew nothing.
Nothing.
Y'all wanna?
It's done now for this
Yeah.
episode. Yeah,
For the
it's
season.
done. But it is so fucking good. Yeah, that one's a good one. What's the other one that I said to watch on there?
I don't know. But I watched that.
Okay, good. Anything else you've been watching?
What else have I watched? I watched that. I told you guys about Sweet Life already.
Yes.
Definitely watch that if you haven't watched
Have you
it.
watched
It's on
Sweet Life?
HBO Max.
So y'all be knowing movies or the shows.
Sweet Life is a TV show. It's Issa Rae show. But it's a reality show, and it's a bunch of kids in
Oh.
LA.
In LA, from LA, like the
I've
rich
heard of
part
that.
of LA.
I've heard
Yeah.
of
Or
that.
the Baldwin Hills and Ladera and all
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I-
the rich part, but like, yeah.
I forgot to tell y'all the show
Pretty
I
much.
do watch. I lied. I do watch a show, The Challenge, on MTV.
The channel. Oh, wait.
That's my shit.
Is
The
it-
Challenge, is that the one where
It's
like
where they do like different
road rules?
I was
and
gonna
real
say.
world? It's those people.
Yeah, it's been around for years.
Okay,
I
that's
got
what it is.
I
He
got
said
a
The
homie on
Challenge.
there, but like The Challenge on MTV, that's one
That's
of
your
my
shit?
Yeah, that's my shit.
I
Every
remember.
Wednesday.
I was like, I don't even think kids know what road rules is.
Nah,
They
anymore,
don't.
right?
They
know
have
about the
no
real
idea.
world and shit.
Because they stopped that after a while. It didn't even go that long.
Y'all want to know something? So look, this is an example of hoes mad, right? So as I'm sitting here, I'm getting tagged on Machine Gun Kelly's post, so clearly
Something's going on there.
And then he got the hoes mad stuff on his page, whoever
On his private
on the
jet.
private jet.
On the PJ. Oh,
And-
and a nosebleed. But hoes are still mad.
But hoes is mad.
So don't worry about it.
They don't know who that is with
You
them,
know what I
but
mean?
they got a
But they got it on. Like,
That's
how shit be
tight.
happening.
Right. And that's
Look
amazing.
at that. Just sitting here on the show.
Right.
Right.
No biggie.
Getting tagged in MGK shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Good fucking shit. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh yeah, I took a whirl with the Squid Games, and that wasn't. I don't
That
know.
wasn't it?
For me, I don't know. It was a lot. I'm gonna try it again because everybody's on it. They're saying it's like the best show or whatever.
Because it's like, I don't know, it just keeps you intrigued because every episode is like some new shit, and then because they really not like, it's not like a game. It's like a game show, but they're really dying.
But yeah, it's you lose your life.
Like
Yeah.
you're not just losing this, ain't like, and they playing for money on
top of it.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you even enjoy your money after you didn't watch thousands of people die, hundreds of people die
Right next to you,
for the same money?
like blasted in the head. Oh god. Okay.
Horrible. I can't think of anything else. I was just really excited to come back and talk to you about Nine Perfect Strangers. The
It's a
shit was
twist.
so good.
It's so good. It's literally, again, go watch it, you guys,
Yeah.
on Hulu. It's so fucking great.
Really
Including
good.
You, Ty.
But
All right, cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it. We can move on to music.
Yep, Heat Seekers. If you
Hey.
don't know, you should know. That's our music segment where we tell you about all the latest drops. We also put you onto our playlist, Heat Seekers, a Come Through Pod playlist, which you can listen to on Spotify,
On Apple.
on Tidal.
all of that. Go ahead and look in the search bar for that, Heat Seekers, or you can just click a link below in the description.
Super simple. Before we drop what we've been listening to this week, though, I had a few questions for you, Ty. Who is an artist you feel is underrated?
underrated. Damn. That's a great question because all the people I listen to, they damn near good. I guess you could say my boy Kalen. I guess you could say he
Kalen for real,
underrated.
for real?
Yeah, he go crazy. That's my boy.
He's going to become big.
Yeah.
He's
for
gonna be straight. Yeah.
I think he's definitely. I think he's definitely blowing up, but I think more people need to know
more
who he
people
is.
need
Yeah.
to know,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. We
I
love
like
Kalen
that.
for real.
But he gonna be straight though.
We like that. We like that. Is there someone, and I'm gonna make it get a little spicy and pricey in this bitch. Is there someone, an artist that you feel is just overrated? It could be literally any genre, anything, for any reason.
Overrated, I would say like, damn, who would I say? I don't know. I guess y'all gonna hate this answer.
It's okay. Say it.
Come with it.
I would say, would I say Kendrick? But I'm not a Kendrick fan.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
I've never been a Kendrick fan.
Wow.
I
yeah.
rock with J. Cole.
That's a dagger to the heart.
I rock with J. Cole.
I love J.
J.
Cole.
J.
Okay.
Cole different.
But
I'm just not a-
Kendrick is
but I'm
overrated.
from-
So
I'm
you're
from-
definitely not feeling top of the morning, top of the morning.
You don't like
morning.
the
Hey,
I don't even know what that is.
you definitely not feeling that shit.
You don't like his new shit with
Because
Baby
we
Keem?
barely.
Family Ties with Baby Keem?
The last time I liked Kendrick Lamar was when he was damn near. Damn.
When he damn near. Oh,
As he says
one.
this
Was
is
that
how
one?
I'm into.
Good cat.
I got the fucking
Good Kid,
vinyl,
Mad
dog.
No, I don't even know if that.
No,
was
I think it probably was. Poetic Justice was on that one.
Poetic Justice is cool. I mean, yeah, I like his like radio songs, but I'm not getting in the car and like, oh yeah, like I probably don't have any Kendrick downloaded on mine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not J. Cole.
Spicy and pricey. I
Right.
love J. Cole though.
J. Cole, but see, like if you go on YouTube and you look up J. Cole's Chicago vlog, like I'm there. Like I'm the what do you call it?
I'm
The
there.
main picture. That's
Oh,
just
you're
in
the
there.
thumbnail?
I'm the thumbnail.
Wow.
Look at that.
This is
You
like
were
his-
destined.
Yeah, it was his Dollar in a Dream tour. Like I've been a fan of J. Cole. Like I've been rocking with folks for sure. Chicago, he big in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
They love J. Cole in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's it.
He came out with a verse recently on this. I forgot what platform it was or what show it was, but he brought the fuck out of it. I just seen it going around Twitter.
Yeah, J. Cole, that's my dog.
That's your dog?
Yeah, I rock with Cole.
Okay. Can't believe
It was
came
the-
on here
I don't know
and said
what-
Kendrick.
I know.
I'm just saying overrated. But
I
maybe
I
because
get it.
This is how I look at it. I'm from Chicago, and I moved to L.A. And he from here, so I came here, and I'm like, Lord, y'all act like he motherfucking
God.
Jesus Christ! Like in Chicago, he wouldn't even get no love.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Not no love, but
Right.
I'm
I know
saying
what
not
you
like how here it's
Right.
like.
This is home team though.
Right, I came here. I'm like, oh my god!
Y'all
Right.
love him.
It's really like that.
It's really like that.
Our popular guys now come from the dirt. You feel me? So like we seen them.
Yeah.
Right.
Key Club, my nigga. Like,
Seeing, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's so crazy that you
At the
say
Roxy
that.
with nobody there.
Yes.
Like,
exists anymore.
I remember Allie, shout out to my best friend Allie,
Shout out
she
to you,
invited
Allie.
me to the Key Club to see Kendrick Lamar, and it was like $19. But I remember I had to work or something. I couldn't go. And I was so fucking bummed. And then to see that elevation from then to now, it's another get it out the mud story that you
for
see,
sure.
like Ray was saying.
I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like what the fuck, but. I don't know, not anything. Good Kid, Bad City is like one of the best albums I could play.
I said overrated. I didn't say
No,
he
no.
was
You're right,
bad.
you're right.
and I understand. I
just-
feel you because
like,
I
you
hate
was
when
being
people do that.
transparent.
I'm like, yeah.
It's just
feel you.
OD.
It's
Yeah.
OD.
It's OD. I get it. I totally get it.
Okay, I respect
J. Cole
it.
did just drop something with Joyner Lucas,
Yeah,
who's
it's
been
tough.
in the
They was spazzing.
media lately.
Yeah.
J. Cole spazzed on that. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. So the last question that I wanted to ask you is, what is your either earliest or strongest hip hop memory? That's just like, yeah.
That's where I fell in love with it.
I fell in love with it. Shoot, was probably. Let me think. Well, I really used to be a Lil Wayne head. Like,
That's
me
right.
Me and my brother.
We Lil Wayne clan over
yeah,
here.
Me and my brother, we were big Wayne heads. So probably like
Real one.
when I realized, like when I started listening to like the Drought 3,
Mm-hmm.
me and my
Real
brother
one.
ran that back, and that's when I was like, okay, yeah, rap. Like I'm into
This is
because I'm
I
learning
love that
every
shit.
word. Like the Drought 3 was lit.
Man.
Like yeah, for
Lil
sure.
Wayne had a chokehold on our adolescence.
Like,
On my iPod.
on my iPod, on my LimeWire, on my viruses on my
LimeWire.
computer. Bro.
No,
That's-
LimeWire.
Man, LimeWire kids don't know.
Damn, you know what? I'm lying. I really used to be into music because I was the guy. Now that I think about it, so in high school, I was the dude who did our music for our basketball team. So for our like warm up playlist,
Okay.
I did the music.
You
I
were the
did
guy.
CD. Even in college, I did the CD for our basketball shit. Nigga, I remember at one point, I think it was when I went to prep school for basketball. Like I would go on hip hop early every day, and I knew every song. Every day it was new songs. I knew them. Like I had them on point. Like my iPod was lit. Like all my teammates.
You was the one that was like, hey, you heard this song
Nah,
yet?
Niggas would come to my computer to plug their iPod in.
I'm
To
dead.
download the music.
No, let me get the
Yeah.
playlist. Ty, come on, let me get
Come
the
on,
playlist,
dog.
bro.
Let me get that shit. You know you got everything already.
Oh, God,
Right.
that was me for sure. Damn. I used to have folders with.
You had that shit organized
I
too.
had that shit. I'm talking about what?
The science.
Every mixtape. Like,
That's
back when
right.
Live mixtapes. I used to go crazy on
That's
live mixtapes.
Canon.
Right.
You had it all, right?
Oh, God. And
Dat
Piff.
Piff.
That
Bro, I
piff.
used
That
to go
piff.
Crazy.
There's some songs that I hear like on Spotify or whatever I'm streaming it, and sometimes I still do those ad libs because I'm so used to them being there. I'll still be like that piff, and I'm
Right.
like, it's not there. Actually, stop being ghetto.
Oh, God.
We know you stole your music.
Right. You're literally.
We
The
ain't living
copyright.
like that no more.
That's
That's funny.
So, yeah.
good
Damn.
shit.
Appreciate
okay,
that.
I love that. I love a good Lil Wayne moment because we had a whole episode based on Lil Wayne before.
Word.
Because we love him over here. Good shit. That's how you know we're 90s babies because we fuck with Lil Wayne. I feel like the 2000s kids don't appreciate him like we do because they got the aftermath.
They don't. They got old Wayne.
Yeah, they got old Wayne, which is
The recycled bars.
right.
Wheezy
really.
F baby and the F is for frankly. Yeah, he kept saying that all the time, and I'm like, all right, Wayne.
We get it.
We know you got more than that. Come on.
Hey, but shout outs to his verse on "You Only Live Twice" off of CLB. He gassed the fuck out of that.
It gave me a little bit of old Wayne.
It gave me old Wayne. It was really giving old Wayne. It was giving
It was dope.
Wheezy Wee
Wheezy
See,
Wee.
with the.
I'm terrible with some music.
It was giving
Ooh.
Wheezy Wee vibes.
Classic.
It take me a long time for me to listen to new music. Like
Really?
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm the guy. Like for example, like when a Kendrick album come out, I'm probably not gonna listen. I probably won't hear it for like.
I'm
2
like, you
months.
won't hear it at all. What do you mean? You said.
Oh no, I'm saying, or like for example, when Drake shit come out, I'm not the guy that's gonna sit there the first night listening to it.
And listen
Like,
to it.
I'm probably not gonna hear it for like a week or two. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ace, like all that. Like I'm not that guy.
I feel you.
So it'd be taking me a while to
To
hear
hear
songs
something.
and
Right.
stuff. Until
I feel
people-
it.
Dope. So Lil Wayne, yeah, he literally ran my life and from middle school all the way to high school, but pretty much. So fuck with that. So what are you going to drop on the playlist today, Ty?
Damn. All right. So it's my boy. He from Chicago for real. He from the city.
Lit.
I'm real into like the low key artists. For
Okay.
Real. Like I'm not really. I don't be into the big people.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You like up and coming artists?
Yeah, like the Babyface Rays, the G Herbo.
Okay. Yeah, you do love G Herbo. You go. I'm starting to warm up to him, but I really couldn't fuck with his flow for a long time.
You said that not too long ago.
Yeah.
You said he switched up his flow, and you're like
I'm
with it a little bit.
It's a little better. It was so offbeat. It was so offbeat. It's like a Chicago thing though to be kind of offbeat, right? Sorry,
No,
no
it's a G
disrespect.
Herbo thing.
It's more him. But,
Okay,
No, that's that nigga.
no, it's just him.
but he be going crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the song I got though, it's my boy fLexx. His name is fLexx.
Oh, well, I love that
like,
name.
I love that.
I'm glad you're dropping him.
What song is it?
His name
I'm
is,
fLexx. Ah,
Well, look at that.
that's
Look.
me.
Well, it's called "Make a Song About Me."
Okay.
Yeah, so I like that song.
Okay, dope. Make a song. So we're gonna drop that on the playlist. You guys can check it out. It's on Apple and Spotify and all that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lit.
Dope. Okay, I'm excited to run that once we
What kind of
off
like?
air.
Yeah. What kind of like?
It's so like.
Yeah, I see your shoulder.
I know. I'm like, is it a box?
It's like what? It's like what? Ty?
See, I'm into like lyrics.
Okay.
I'm into lyrics.
So
that
he got
mean
bars.
something. He's saying stuff. You know,
Okay.
that I can
Okay.
kind of relate to. For
We
sure.
respect that.
I respect that a lot. You know, you have to be into bars if you're saying J. Cole is like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that nigga.
Your
Gotta be
thumbnail.
bars, for sure.
He's the thumbnail
I
for the
am the
Dollar in a
thumbnail.
Dream Chicago date.
On
Okay,
YouTube, I'm
go
there.
check it out.
Period.
With my dollar.
And a dream.
And a dream, man. That's all I got.
Now look.
All I fucking got.
We love that.
I love it.
All right, fLexx, what you adding or what you been listening to?
Well, I do want to talk about a couple new drops. So Mozzie just dropped a new album from it's called Untreated Trauma. Interesting. I haven't listened to a lot of it yet, just like one song. So I don't know, but I want to shout him out because I like Mozzie. I just found out he's from Sacramento.
You ain't know that?
No, bro. He's like, now I get it, Macramento. He says that in his songs, doesn't he? I'm like, wow, it all makes sense. I was like, what the heck?
It's clicking. It's clicking.
It's clicking. Gunna and Future dropped a song called Too Easy, which is a cool little bop. It's just so short. It's like 2 minutes, literally like 2 minutes and 18 seconds, but it's a bop. Yep. I've been listening to Thames a lot, Ashley, because
You're welcome. She's that bitch.
She is. She's a vibe. And then also, well, this is not new actually at all, but for some reason it came up on just like randomly on my Apple Music. So Young Blue's album from 2018 is called Investments 5. You guys know Young Blue, right? BLEU. Yeah, that one came up, and I really like the song Slide Through with Baby C. That's what I'm going to drop on the playlist today. Yeah, it came on, and I was like, I like this song. And naturally, it caught my eye because the Thru is THRU.
It's like they know what's up.
But I really like this kid, or whatever, this guy, Baby C. He has a cool voice. So
All right.
I'm going to drop it on the playlist. You guys can go check it out.
Like that. Okay, so I've still in my Afro beats bag. Like, it's the only thing I want to listen to. It makes me so fucking happy, and I skate to it constantly. So like, that's all I've been listening to. So I'm gonna drop. Her name is Tamara, and the song is called Wickedest. Check her out. It's a vibe.
Tamara, like Tia and Tamara?
But just Tamara.
Okay.
No need for Tia. 'Cause she
Okay.
got it in the bag. Okay.
Just Tamara, though.
Because she the wickedest. She got it in the bag. The song is,
Ooh.
I like it. It's dope. It's a little vibe. And like I said, it fits in with all the other Afro beats music I've been playing. It fits in with Tim's. Like, she comes
Right.
on after Tim's a lot.
I know, and shout outs to Wizkid and Burna Boy. They both have concerts out here right now. Wizkid
Yes.
just had his, and Burna Boy's is, I think, this week.
When I tell
Yeah,
you
the
I
tickets
tried
was
to...
$45.
No. When I tell you I tried to get
I
tickets
meant
for
to tell you
that,
this at the coffee shop.
that shit sold out so fucking quick. When I was on
Really?
the site, like, I had shit in my car, gone.
that
I was
for
like,
Wizkid?
and then when I
No,
tried to
for-
get the resale, I'm talking about Wizkid,
Okay.
and then even the resale tickets, I was like, baby, I want to see Wizkid too, but I'm not spending $1,000 on that ticket.
No.
I was like, y'all
That's wild.
big tripping.
It's
It was
'cause
like
Essence-
a smooth $800-$900. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Well, Burna Boy has a concert this weekend, I think, and it's $45. That's what Dom said. Shout out to Dom.
Shout out to you, Dom.
Love you.
Yeah. and-
Damn.
I know there's also like a Lost in Rhythm concert coming up, but that's gonna be in Sacramento.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah,
Did you go to Lil Baby and was it Lil Baby Lil Durk
And Lil Durk.
concert?
Yeah, it was
Lit?
for sure.
I feel like everyone I knew was there, but it looked like it was
It
lit.
was lit. It was a good concert. Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj came out.
Yeah, she did
That's
good.
dope.
She performed good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
CB came out, did his thing.
Okay,
for sure.
cool.
It's dope. I love a good show. I'm glad we can go back to shows. Speaking of, I got tickets for the Erykah Badu concert coming up
Oh,
at the
you're
Hollywood
lit.
Bowl.
You're lit.
So fucking
I
excited.
like the Hollywood Bowl. I like
I love it
concerts
too.
there. I went to her concert there. It was dope.
Yeah.
It's like outside,
And-
right?
Mhm.
I ain't never been
It
there.
looks like a bowl. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It literally is like a
Did you ever watch? Did you ever watch SpongeBob?
Yeah,
When
like
they had the clam bowl and they had like the little seats
that's
and
what it
like
is.
that's
That's what it
exactly
is.
what it looks like.
That's a good description, Ashley.
That's exactly what
lit.
it looks like. But I like it because you can also bring like a little like. You can bring all your snacks. You can bring alcohol. You bring blankets, and you just
You
chill
can.
out
Yeah,
and
that's
watch
what I was
it.
gonna say.
Yeah.
It's one of the best parts. You can bring
Smoke?
yourself. Pretty much. I've
Pretty
gotten away
much.
with
It's
it.
outside. Yeah.
I've gotten away with it. There's like people walking around and stuff, but you gotta be
You
like,
can-
you gotta be alert and aware, but you can get away with
You
it.
can do it. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's if you ever have a chance to see a show there, go.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
always fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Trying to do that.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Well, cool, man. Thanks again, Ty, so
Thank
much for
you.
coming on the show.
Thank y'all for having me.
No,
Sure.
for real. Of course, you're welcome back anytime. And I know it was a long one, so thanks again for going through the ringer and everything. But yeah, so we're gonna tune the fuck out of this bitch. Ty, one last time, go ahead and let them know where they can find you.
Yo, my Instagram at TyMoreOfficial, and then also the clothing line is at hosmat.la. And that's the website as well, hosmat.la.
Go ahead and get you something. You heard what
Some
Lexi
gear,
said
man.
during her
You know what I'm saying?
advertisement. It allows you to move freely, ladies.
Listen.
Men, you look dope in your tees. Go
And
ahead
your
and get what
hats.
you need.
And the hat.
And
And
the
the hats. There
yep.
you go. Very simple.
Big
We
lit.
love it.
Man, all right, y'all. Well, we out of here. It's been real. Big flex.
Big flex.
Signing out of here. And you know who I'm with, my A1 Day One, my bestie, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog. That's it. That's all. And it could be so simple. Episode 95. We out this bitch. Bye.
Subscribe, like, share if you care.
That was it.
Tell your mama to come through.
Hey. We got things to do.